Canadian sun to kind of be like Splenda, horrendous, fabulous, and new low weigh-in. Hyper focused on my body and believing that the okay, I've also deemed Canadian sun to kind of be like Splenda. Phone shop. It's like there, but it's not. That's what the sun is like. Because you don't actually get any like real vitamin D from it when you live in fucking Canada. Just like Splenda, it looks like sugar, tastes like sugar, but no calories. But it fucks with your gut microbiome, which ultimately leaves you worse off than when you started. Same with the sun here. You think you're getting vitamin D, you think you're getting happiness from seeing it come out, but really there's no substance there. Horrendous, right? So for that reason, we're just going to compound on top of that and take some sin-free pre-workout. I am in mood. Oh, I'm telling you, not good. She is not good. I am a mess. Does anybody else feel like they're a mess? I'm a mess. Here we are, living our mediocre life. Yeah, you know, yeah. And you know what, with my sin-free pre-workout, we're gonna put real pre-workout in it. That's how sad I am inside. Hi, it's me again. Awkward. You might recognize me from yesterday. Pretty much same fit, pretty much same everything, but my attitude is a little tiny bit better. So we're just working with it. Yesterday, I did like 3 rounds of deadlifts, and then I cried and I had a little scream, and then I laid on the floor for a while, and then I sat on the floor for a while. But good news, my client had a fabulous and new low weigh-in, so that cheered me up, made me happy for her. It did not pull me out of the darkness that was my sadness. So that was that. It was just not a great day. I don't know. But today I worked really hard on just figuring out some US visa crapola. I edited a vlog. I had a meeting, feeling much more productive. I did eat breakfast. So good. If we would focus, 8 ounces of chicken, 2 eggies, tomato salad, bookie, snow. About 2:30 now, so I'm gonna have this workout and I'm gonna go eat like dinner. I think one of the things that's really getting to me is that this is the heaviest I've been in a little while, and then just not being in a good mindset, it just feels like everything's really against me again, even though of course everything is always my own doing, or all our own, I don't know, makeup of our decisions. So it's no one's fault but my own, but it was just tough. I'm gonna get this workout in. It's gonna be fabulous. I'll show you guys maybe some clips, maybe not, and then I'll show you what I'm having afterwards. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my god, every time I do 1 extra rep of something, I'm like, I'm feeling so strong, so good. The next time I do this workout, I am going to hate myself because that was really hard, and why would I want to do it again? So I really wanted to drive home the different phases of life that we go through. And for me personally, I went through a very long phase of being so hyper focused on my body and believing that the only way I would be happy is if I look good in a bikini. Then it became this healing phase and doing more intuitive eating and just not dieting and seeing what would happen. And honestly, I eat extremely well. I, live a pretty active life, intentional movement, putting on this little bit of extra weight from eating a little bit extra avocado and a little bit extra natural peanut butter, and decreasing my movement because it was so snowy outside as compared to living in Florida. And gaining some weight really took me out of the intuitive phase and really made me feel like I was back in that hyper body focused phase. But the nice thing about being aware of who you were, who you are, and where you're going is that you can kind of nip it in the bud. You can recognize it, validate it, but then you allow yourself grace to move on, move past it. And that's what I did. I cried, I screamed, I allowed the anger emotions to flow through my body so they didn't fester, so that I was able today to move on. So just because sometimes it feels like you're going backwards, you're really not. We're taking a glimpse at how far we've come, and from there, you just need to keep pushing forward. Don't let the shadows of yesterday dull the shine that you have today. Okay, that's a wrap. I am like so rosy in the face, feeling super good. We trained the leggies. I think like the biggest thing about my body image right now is that like I feel like the 5 pounds that I've gained are like sitting like right here. And it's just like, I absolutely cannot, like I've always had love handles in some capacity, but they kind of like went down and got smaller, and I think I'm used to that. And now that they're like back to kind of like how my body shape, like I would say was very similar to like maybe like 5 years ago, I cannot deal with it. I think yesterday that's why I had like a poor me day, and then today I made sure I got up and I went to cardio this morning and I ate a good meal, and I like worked on my like future endeavors and just like really focused myself that way. Because eating, even if it's avocados, because that is what I've been eating lately, avocados and like blueberry and protein powder, like just that extra little bit has put me over, because I've decreased in the last 2 weeks my exercise. So we're gonna decrease the avocados of my life, and we're going to increase the movement, and I'm gonna get back where I'm supposed to be. We're absolutely gonna make sure. I said at the beginning of this series, this is the last time, that is the last time. So that's what we're doing. So we're back on track. Like half a day poor me, here we are, crushing it.